Hi, I'm Kim Ingram, the Conference Secretary. We are looking forward to the time that we will spend together at Lake Junaluska for annual conference, focusing on unity, healing, and new creation. There's several things I want to share with you so that you feel well prepared about what to expect. The first is the agenda. On Thursday, there are several things happening. We will have 13 optional workshops for laity and clergy at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Anyone is welcome to participate in them, and pre-registration is expected. Topics are varied from many different interests. We have moved the locations for easier access, and you can register at the annual conference webpage. Also, on Thursday afternoon, we will have the clergy session at 3:30 p.m., and following that, we will have the ministry celebration to celebrate those who are being licensed, commissioned, and ordained this year. Everyone is invited. Thursday evening, we will have the Juneteenth service and celebration at 7 p.m. in Stewart Auditorium, as it will be Juneteenth, and we hope everyone can join us for that time together. And then on Friday, annual conference officially begins at 10:30 in the morning with opening worship and Holy Communion. The first business session will be on Friday afternoon at 1:30. And then we will have business and worship sessions held throughout the conference until adjournment on Sunday at noon. As a participant in annual conference, whether you join us in person as a lay or clergy member or online as a guest, our hope is that you are inspired in faith and encouraged in ministry. We hope that you imagine possibilities and discover resources. Something we do this year that we only do every 4 years is to discuss the constitutional amendments. These are 4 proposals that are being made to make changes to the United Methodist Constitution that you find in the Book of Discipline. They have come from the General Conference to the annual conference for consideration, and they will be on our agenda on Friday afternoon. We will use paper ballots, and everyone will fill them out together and then turn them in, and we will count them. There is a good deal of advance information available about the constitutional amendments, and we hope that you will go to the webpage on our annual conference website. You'll find a video that Bishop Carter and I recorded. You'll also find a list of in-person question and answer sessions that each district is holding. And then on June 9th at 6 in the evening, we will have an online question and answer webinar. There's a place that you can ask questions on the annual conference webpage by filling out a form, and we will get those questions answered in advance. We hope that you will become well informed in advance of conference and then come ready to vote when we discuss the constitutional amendments. We are excited about a new experience that we're trying on Saturday morning this year called Connective Conversations. Connective Conversations are a chance to engage with other clergy and laity, sharing in conversation about an area of ministry, a description of the church, a focus on Christian living that's related to your current context or something to which you aspire. Maybe you want to learn something new. Maybe you want to talk to other people about something going on in your church. It's like an open source conversation. Experience or wonderings provide the source with maybe a few learned practices from experimentation. The hope is that you will leave with new ideas and practical next steps. No preparation needed. Just bring your curiosity, your imagination, and your openness to share and learn. There will be 12 different facilitated conversations that will be held at Lambeth Inn, Terrace Hotel, and the Harrell Center. And then we'll also have 4 practice circles that are learning and practicing a tool where you can stay in the room with difference. So look on the website and find out more about these in the Program and Reports book. There will not be advanced registration. You just choose the conversation that relates to your church context or your interests, and if it's full, there will be another choice nearby. The full agenda and the special event calendar are posted online and in the Program and Reports book, so you can find out about all these things and more. Now, some of the details that you need to know: registration for conference for lay members of the conference, whether you represent a local church or a district at large, or you serve as a certified lay minister, a deaconess, a home missioner, or diaconal minister. And then all the clergy will have a name tag and materials waiting for you when you arrive at registration in the Terrace Hotel. You don't sign up in advance. We know who is coming, and we're prepared for you when you arrive. That's when you'll check in. You'll tell us you're here, and you actually don't have to sign up in advance. You'll come to the third floor of the Terrace Hotel for registration. It will start at 11 a.m. on Thursday and it will close at 5 o'clock on Friday afternoon. You will register by district. And if you're staying on the property, the registration for housing is at the Bethea Welcome Center. So you can stop by there when you get to the lake and get the keys to your room. The supplement will have all the information you need to do business at conference, and we'll post it online in advance of you coming to annual conference. We recommend either that you download it on a device that you will bring with you so you can refer to it throughout the meeting, or that you print it and bring it with you. You'll want to be able to easily access it when we're doing business together at conference. Now, the worship book, you will receive a copy of that when you arrive at registration. It will be printed. We have several different ways that we're offering accessibility this year, including transcription that will be throughout the whole time, and there will be the words on a screen that you can sit and see. There will also be Spanish language interpretation available through headsets that you can pick up at the lobby desk. And then we'll offer ASL interpretation during worship. Just a few other things that you need to know. We are going to have Friday night Connect at annual conference again with lots of fun activities planned, and you'll see those on the webpage. There will be a food truck. There will be activities for families and children. There will be music and games and lots of fun. So we encourage you to check out those options. And there may be a registration for one or two of them, so you'll want to look at that. There will be yoga and basketball and pickleball, so look at the schedule for those. And then we have a team that has created some spiritual encouragement experiences to remind us that we are God's beloved. You'll receive a text each day that will take you to prayer and scripture for reflection. So there will be a place that you're able to get apart and have some hands-on experiences and pray as part of your time at annual conference. I think there's even going to be a stress-relieving spot where you can go to express sorrow or lament, or maybe to release any tension that you're experiencing. So most of the communication prior to annual conference is done through the website, and you'll want to check that regularly before you come to the lake. Once you arrive at the lake, a primary form of communication will be through texting, but you have to sign up for it. So we will give you the information how to sign up for the text. And periodically you will receive a text that reminds you where something is happening or gives you access to some information that you might need in order to do business. At the lake, there are some things that you've come to count on. There will be childcare again this year as part of the Neighbor Way Camp for Kids, sponsored by the United Methodist Foundation of the Western North Carolina Conference. Registration is required in advance and is limited, so you'll want to register for childcare if you need that right away. There will be parking and shuttles that will bring you to the Terrace Auditorium and to Stewart Auditorium. So just park when you arrive and look for the shuttles to get around. There will be food available, both the food court that's outside between Harrell and Stewart Auditorium. There are dining rooms in the Terrace and in the Lambeth, and then there's some other places on site. So we hope that you'll be able to come and stay for the day without feeling like you need to leave at lunchtime in order to get lunch. We'll have a resource fair again this year with more vendors than we've ever had, and so you'll want to have time in your schedule to check out all of the different offerings. There is so much to know, and this video can't cover it all. If you're coming for the first time, we hope you'll join us for the Laity Orientation session that we will do on June the 2nd at 7 o'clock in the evening by Zoom. If you go to the webpage, you'll be able to see how to register in order to get the Zoom link. There's so much more that I could cover, but I'm going to let you read about it in the Program and Reports book and check out the webpage, www.ac2025.org. Conference will be live streamed, and we hope that you'll let people in the church be aware that they can watch and participate in what's going on even from the comfort of their own home. We also hope that clergy members of the conference will help the lay members in your church know what to expect and how to prepare. All the information is being posted online on the conference webpage and is updated weekly, so please check out that information. We are going to have a great experience together at the lake, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.